Sure. So on this video, I'm going to design and make a full project. Okay. So this project is about NeoPixel LEDs. So I use these to light my room. So sometimes when I'm sleeping, uh, I wish I could turn them off, but then as soon as I step down of the bed, it turns them on. Okay. So I have an idea on how am I going to do that. So my idea, I'm going to use a motion sensor. It's new. Okay. And a potentiometer to reduce the brightness maybe when I'm still busy sitting chilling. Okay. And then two buttons. Okay, these are push buttons. I'm going to use them to change colors from green to blue. Okay, going forward and going backwards using these two buttons. Okay, also I'm going to use a proto board to solder all these components on the solder board, because the solution that I'm trying to cover is that sometimes when you're sleeping and the light illuminates on your eyes, it prevents you from sleeping comfortably. Okay, and sometimes when you wanna change position and then you open your eyes and then the light illuminating on your eyes. So that is what I'm trying to solve here. Okay, so I'm going to 3D print the whole full shell. Okay, and screw this down inside the shell so that it's a finished product, you can say. Okay, so on the Arduino, the pins that I'll need few pins from the Arduino. Okay, so as you can see, the NeoPixel LEDs use only 3 wires. Okay, from these 3 wires, we can send data, send power, as well we have ground. Okay, so these LEDs, these NeoPixel LEDs, they have a chip inside. There's a chip inside each and every LED here. So meaning I can control a single one independently. And nice part from the single data pin. Okay, meaning single data pin. Okay, here my single data pin is on pin 6. Okay, I was using this before, but then I thought maybe I could upgrade it. Okay, so I'll upgrade it on this video. Hopefully you will subscribe and like the video, follow for more, because of I'm bringing more. Okay, so that is the nice part about NeoPixel LEDs. Unlike the other normal LEDs, the other normal LEDs would want me to use a transistor so that I can control the PWM of the power. Okay, so here I can control the PWM directly. Okay, using the pin 6. Pin 6 has power weight modulation, which is the PWM. Okay, so how about we get started? Okay, so the components that I need is this digital PIR motion sensor, and then a potentiometer. Okay, this is a potentiometer. It has 3 pins. Okay, this is a button, a push button, also has 3 pins. Okay, so another one. Okay, and then the Arduino Uno, and then the NeoPixel LED. These are the components that I need for this project, so you better stay tuned. Let's unbox the motion sensor as well. Please subscribe. That's the only way for you to support my channel for now. Subscribe and then stay tuned to see more on what's coming. Okay, so the system now works perfectly fine. I don't know until when, because of electronics sometimes it works for that moment and then boom, changes. Okay, so I do have like 2 IRs. A friend of mine gave me the new one that I showed you. Okay, so definitely that is the new one. So check as soon as I make a motion next to it, like you see. So this is the whole idea. I'm excited because of Damn, it's working. Then it's off. Okay, so I make a motion and then check when I reduce the potentiometer, the light intensity reduces. Like it's so fun. This is fun, guys. This is totally fun. You see? So check when I press a button. When I press a button, okay, it will change modes. Okay, you'll see there's a different mode now. Check. Like, guys, I'm excited because of it working out. I'm so excited. Check. So if you love this, please guys subscribe, follow, because I'm bringing more. I'm trying to gather all the possible projects that I could make, like that will align with what I have, because I don't have much, okay, but I do have some stuff around. So all the projects that I'm doing will align with what I have around here, okay. So far I'm excited. This is working out. You see, that is a different mode. Okay, let me cool. You see, it's a different mode. Okay, check. I press next, and then the mode has changed, and now we're doing the blue lights mode. Look how cool is that. Okay, so now I have to solder everything, make it a complete circuit. Okay, and then on the code, okay, this is the code. I will adjust some stuff there on the code, like the timer. I will adjust it, and then what else? Yeah, only the timer for the motion sensor, okay, so that it doesn't turn on and off now and then. That will be so annoying. So yeah, let me get to it. So okay, before I get to it, like, let me check when I reduce again. Okay, now it's partially off and it's on now. So I'm done soldering the potentiometer. Okay, so I've used a proto board. Okay, so now we'll set the temperature for the soldering iron. So I use 400 because of so far it worked best for me, rather than using lower temperatures. But then you can still turn it to 400 and then turn it down maybe to 300, still works. Okay, so the button is soldered, another one is soldered. So also the Arduino at the back has been soldered. You see, those are the wires for the pixie light, for the pixie LED actually. Okay, so on this PIR motion sensor I won't solder because of I will still use it in future. I think I will still use it in future. So I won't solder it because of definitely I will have to use it in future. But then actually I won't remove the pins. I'll just solder it but not remove the whole pins, because of those small pins. If I remove them, I have some problems, serious problems. Okay, so just watch. Okay, let's test the potentiometer. Okay, I'm reducing it. Okay, the brightness has decreased. You see, the brightness has decreased. Okay, let me. Yeah, you see, the brightness has decreased. So, increasing it. You see the difference. Okay, changing the mode, going for another mode. Reduce the brightness. Oh, I've over reduced it. So I can turn it off by closing the whole potentiometer, and then I can turn it on, and then still reduce the brightness. So that is another cool feature. Okay, for my design, to finish the design, the software that I'll be using, an online based software, is Onshape. So Onshape is free for students, and then for companies there's a amount you pay. Okay, that amount comes with a lot of cool stuff. Okay, so far I'll just log in. Okay, so here I'll be sketching out what I'll be doing, because of you can't do this without sketching. So I have a caliper for correct measurements. Okay, so now I'm dealing with precision. Okay, this is the Onshape. Okay, so yeah, it's going down. The printer is currently doing well in printing the shell. So here I'm printing the shell of the project, and before even like I could see the progress, I was somehow skeptical about what's going on there on the printer, because of some layers were deforming, like they were melting up. instead of sticking on the base on the panel. So that was one other problem. I thought it will kinda give me a problem on this build. So far, okay, I was patient enough, it went well. As you can see, the support there inside, the infill support, it's going so well. The top layer, so this is the top layer on top of the infill, also pretty well. Okay, so far everything has been going so far good.
Soy arena, oh so bright. Baila conmigo toda la night. El ritmo suena, can you feel? Move your body, it's so real. Vuélvete loco, don't stop now. Sigue el ritmo, I'll show you how. Fuego en el aire, burning high. Feel the heat bajo el sky. Baila, sin parar. Shake your body, shine like star. Baila, en el mar. Keep it going, no queda igual.
Okay, so now I'll just run a test because the other test has some issues, we can say. So here you can see that by the press of a button, colors are changing. You see, yeah, they should be changing. Okay, so you see now it's dim. So as I increase the potentiometer, it gets brighter. You see, it gets bright. You see, okay. So I'll be honest with you, for the code I used AI because of there's a lot of lines I should write there, so I couldn't. I just have to deal with the wiring and the design of the case, the shell, as well processing the code, making it perfect, because of you have to tweak the code sharp. I'm winning on that side, you see. So I have about many different animations, solid colors. So this is crazy interesting. You see, these are the animations. Ha, wow. So you have to subscribe for you to see more of this, because of I'm willing to put the work if you're willing to subscribe. So you are my motivation. Okay, you're the person that is keeping me going, because of it's not so easy making videos at the same time, designing ideas to put on the videos. So all this effort has to be seen. So for you to see the effort, please subscribe, like the video, comment. Okay, so we have many different animations. Okay, so the function of this is to switch off as soon as I'm not in the room or when I'm sleeping, because of this light illumination on my eyes is disturbing me while I'm sleeping. Okay, so if you could guess what time is it, you'd be shocked how much invested I am into this. Okay, so this is the time, Sunday. So that's how invested I am. I started this around 7. Yeah, so it's going well so far.